Morning.
Monday. What are we getting into today?
Hopefully some trouble.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, big week here. Mail's going to start hitting. It's about 70% scanned through already. So that's a good jump on it. Probably start seeing those start coming in this afternoon and tomorrow. Braden sent that email, kind of what we're doing. Same as last time, pretty much. Last week, what we talked about as well. Just keep us posted on if there's any issues with it not pulling up correctly or the data pulling up correctly or any of that stuff, right? So we can make sure we address it and fix it. But I'm excited. We're focusing on vetting our clients, building that rapport, building that trust. Quick and to the point with that. And then, what was that? Prep your client that it's going to go next month, right? Or it's going to go into the month most likely. So,
make those payments.
Yes, always make sure they are making those payments. Like I said, second voices where they're needed. Move things around, get different eyes and ears and voices on it. Ask for help if it's pushing a file, right? That's our biggest, I think that's one of our biggest things from the start to finish is just making sure that we are pushing them as fast as urgent as possible, right? Whether it's to sell to get it in. Remember, if the market's very volatile, which it seems like it's calmed down a little bit, right? We're a little bit better. We're calming down, hopefully. But make sure you're locking it ahead of time and really creating that excitement for those clients to want to move forward. Same thing with conditions, right? Have other people call, we'll get on them and second voice or bug the heck out of HOAs or whoever it is along the process to try and get those answers so we get these in as quick as possible. We definitely want to speed up the overall process. We want to throw out junk that's going to take too much time and focus on the stuff that fits our niche of what we're talking about, or at least as a priority, right, during our hours and whatnot. So we talked about the marketing. So, yep, Meta, we got new mail, like I said. Some of that's for the rate and term push, but we know they have debts. We've already gone over that a lot last week. We'll go over that more this week. On sales, we'll probably do some more mock calls with the pitch and stuff as well, too. I don't know if Leah and Taylor, that crazy married couple from Friday, I'm probably just not going to call them back, just put them on a drip campaign, so...
Put them on automation.
Yeah, exactly. We got too much drama going on for us. We got time. We got too much stuff to do here, guys. Sorry. Exactly. So yeah, remember vet and build rapport in that beginning, right? Then get an app, then go to the presentation, and then create that urgency and excitement and everything else. You know, always be efficient, right? Find a better way, or if you got something that's working, just double down on it and do it twice as much, twice as good, right? Leia, thank you for sending me your one influencer. I was checking her out, by the way, over the weekend.
She's so amazing. Love her content.
Yeah, that was a good one. There's a guy on there that I saw as well that I was digging into as well that does a lot of agency stuff. So it's interesting.
Watch that.
That young guy, that 22-year-old kid or whatever. But yeah, guys, send in the Teams group, like anything, a mentor, like Leia did, a mentor, an influencer, somebody you follow. A mentor is not just somebody you mentor and they know about it. They might not know you exist, but they are who you get your inspiration from, right? So whatever that is, send me the video you like or a link or something that keeps you motivated outside of our day-to-days, right? The stuff you watch when you're on the pot, on the weekends, after hours, whatever the case is. So I like that. I like finding new people, and like, if you don't have somebody, find somebody, right? We all need that in our life, whether it's personal development or sales training or different ways of thinking or whatnot. So super, super duper important. Let's see. Anything else we want to go over, guys?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
So that usually wouldn't happen with an installment loan, right? Only, I'm sure it happens more often with like the revolving credit cards.
Yeah, well, one of her revolvings went from like 5,300 to 7,200 as well. So there is that.
Yeah. Typically, you're right, Taylor. That installments should go down unless they didn't make a payment or they're on a deferment plan or something like that.
She kind of was out spending some money, I think.
Taking the benefits checks.
I don't think she gets any.
Well, then I don't even know if she's doing. She's doing a lot of people do, which is a good note. Don't spend the money till you got it. sometimes I've talked to people and they're thinking they're getting a loan. So they go out and start racking up stuff. And you're like, dude, you don't have the loan yet. People are like, hey, can I go get a new car? Can I go do this? No, wait a few weeks. Hold your
They take the
horses.
day off. It
Yeah,
gets
can I
too
can I
far.
quit my job? Oh crap! I think Will had somebody.
Yeah,
Was it
that one
Wanjo
lady
or
quit her.
Was that Wanjo? Was that her
was
name? Yeah, quit her job like literally like a week before closing or something.
You're getting money from your loan. Why would I need to work?
Will told me, Jared, he was like, if you do these like 1.42 million loans, you just chill. I was like, no, Jared will tell me to keep working.
Yeah, no, just keep going. We never settle.
Yeah.
We got to be like it's the Thanos mentality, right? I want to be like the Thanos if you watch those Avenger shows where you gotta clear out everything and then you could rest and relax at the end, right? So our product breakdown will probably be a little more FHA as we go forward, but I'm okay with cash out ones too if they qualify, right? If they work. So money is money, and that's what we're in the business of doing, giving people money, right, to fix their problems or have reserves or whatever the case is. So yeah, that's all I got for that today, guys. If anybody wants to jump in, share anything, show anything, ask anything,
Good right now.
we're
Ready for
good.
you.
All right, well then we'll be able to jump off like 15 minutes early, and we'll be ready to get to it. Pipelines are there. Like I said, we're gonna be pushing on a few more, but like always, what are we focused on right now?
Building up the pipeline.
Yeah, you got to, Taylor. Keep building those pipeline, keep getting them in. Let some die and just know what our numbers are. We preach it, we practice it, we preach it again and again. We don't bat 100, right? Be systematic in some sense where as far as what you do, like just like the gym, right? You don't jump in there and do like 3 reps of one exercise and then 1 set of another one and then just take off a week. You do it consistently every day to get the results you want. Same thing here. You're building your sales muscles or your system muscles of doing it. So definitely want to get that pipeline about double, triple of where it's at right now. So at least what's in there. So everybody has opportunities to fund what they need to. So keep prospecting, keep them in. I'm excited to see what we have with some of this mail stuff today or this week rather, when it comes in. If we could make some action happen. We're already starting to build for
May.
May. This is May build. Forget about April. We're into May already, right? We're 2 steps ahead. So with that, we can get off and get to our day, guys.
Alrighty.
Let's get it.
Get some jumping jacks on. Let's go. Get the blood flowing. We didn't have any other earthquakes, aftershocks, I don't think, after that one. Okay.
Not yet. Dave's still young.
Wow.
Don't say that, Tessa. I'm gonna go see my wife and everything's. Janelle is deathly afraid of earthquakes, by the way. So she's probably still hiding somewhere in a closet or somewhere right now. It's tax season, by the way, too. I forgot about that. New selling point on both sides. Did you file your taxes? Are you getting a refund or not? Is the refund enough? Did you not file your taxes? Why not? Did you extend your taxes? And if you did file them, Jill would probably want to jump in and say, make sure we get your 23 and 24 W-2s and or tax returns now, right? Or the extension when getting STIPs. All right, guys. Cool. All right. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.